Hello and welcome to episode 31 of They Call Us Journeymen here on YouTube. Second of the double header today. After yesterday's win in yesterday's video, we go again against Oxford City away. Can we put in another big performance and sort of get us closer to safety? Maybe building a little bit of momentum. If we win this, we've certainly got a bit. Let's see how we get on. So here we go then. Oxford City away. In fact, not, because this is Saturday. So let's see how it rest of the team. Remember, we're chasing Whitby and Blythe are the two closest ones to us that we're chasing, who are outside the relegation zone. So it might be an interesting one just to see how they get on. We've also got Lowestoft after this at home. We're 19th. That's in FA Trophy. Let's have a look at how everybody got on. So Whitby lost 3-0. Top job. Blythe drew 1-1. It's just fair enough. And Braintree are the team that's actually got themselves out of it. So win this, 10 points behind with 9 games to go. It could happen. Don't write us off just yet. So we'll continue forward. Captures the attention, that's all fine. Tell you what, he looks a bit of a baller, doesn't he? Peter Chioso. Right then. Match day. Oh, Mickey Mellon has been sacked by scouting for goals. I thought they'd moved into the new stadium. The Collins must be remain patient with Mellon and not make a rash decision. Questionable form. Why? What's he done wrong? Where actually are they in league? Let's have a look at competitions. So yeah, little update on that. They are 6th, so they're actually performing less well than I did last year. You know, I'm not saying out about it, and while that's happening, we'll have a little look at a couple of his players. So Joe Flanagan has been doing pretty well in Championship, making 21 appearances for Middlesbrough, who are 17th, so in a struggling team. Andrew Crutchley, the same. He's at Middlesbrough. Let's see how he's been getting on. He's only come on 8 times, so he's not really getting into team, and every time he has, he's struggled. Currently injured, which were a bit of a theme of his career back at us. And Nick Austin was our other man, who went to Doncaster. And he's been doing really well. 7.02 rating in League 1, 32 appearances. Looks like he's been a mainstay, really. But Doncaster do look like they're getting relegated. So none of them all playing out, doing alright, but not in struggling teams. You know, I'm not saying that Mickey Mellon, I would have done better than Mickey Mellon. I'd scouting for goals, not sacked me, but to be fair, I didn't get them up, and that's what they wanted. So, but the big game today is Oxford City against Chelmsford, 22nd versus 24th. We're coming off the back of a cracking 4-1 win. Let's hope that we carry that form in. I believe we are going to be unchanged, because if it isn't broke, don't fix it, and that pretty much is going to be. That's going to be it, really. So it's going to be Terrell in goal. A back four of Moss, Sams, Cocoraccio and Maskell. Grant, Meyer, Nicholson and Howard at the tip of the diamond, supporting Ponticelli up front with Loza, who is in sublime form. He's lacking a bit of match sharpness. We all saw what happened in the last game, so we're not too concerned about that. And let us hope, if we make it to out of 2, it's going to be hopefully. Right. Go and carry on straight from where you finished the last match is what I was hoping for. They reacted positively. I think that will mean we're all good. So, here we go then. Early shot from us. And oh, come on, lads. I mean, really. Oh, and it's a set piece. And it's headed over the bar. Come on, boys. Cagey start. Cagey start indeed. George Howard, free kick, edge of the box, strikes it. Oh, and he's at the bar. Really unlucky. Now they've got a set piece that's headed towards goal, and Terrell makes a good save. And that's not the end of the highlight, as Terrell kicks long. But it's not to anybody in particular, and Maskell will go to intercept, and he does. Maskell now, bursting towards the Oxford City goal. It's into Ponticelli. Yes! Get in there! Jordan Ponticelli scores his second goal in as many games. Left-footed strike again, but you've got to give all the credit to Jamie Maskell down the left-hand side. He won the ball well and played a lovely ball into Ponticelli. Loza left it, and it's a good strike into the bottom left-hand corner. And that moves us on to 27 points. George Howard now has a free kick. Whips in. Oh, it's headed away. Corcaraccio will give chase and does. Oh, and he's took a bad touch. And somebody's got to stop him. Oh, Nicholson's done well there to close that down. Back stick though. They're in. Oh, and they've hit the post. I mean, oh, not on half time. That'd be heartbreaking. It's whipped in. That looks offside. It is offside. Good line, boys. A good line. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Good line. Miles offside. I mean, look at that line. There isn't even a line. There isn't a defensive line. But are we bothered? Are we heck? Right, 1-0. This could be the biggest team talk of the season. I think last time, I'm pleased with how things are going. I am. Nicholson isn't having a great game. There's a lot more to come from you, and I think probably Meyer as well. Just to give him a little bit of extra bit of man management. And they have a set piece. It's a cracking save by Billy Terrell. It's an unbelievable save. They're still attacking. Maskell gets another blocking. Howard tries to win it and he can't. But Oxford City are starting to pile the pressure on a little bit. We're picking up bookings and it might be time. I'm looking at Howard. And they have threatened from set pieces. And we have got a set piece. So it's George Howard. Whips in right footed. Yes! Is he on? Tom Sams is on, and Tom Sams scores with his head. Oh my word. Yes! He whipped in because of the thing at the top. I couldn't see if it had been given. But it has, and that's 2-0. And they've got an highlight from the kickoff. So let's have a look at this. They're bursting down this left hand. Oh, please don't. No, that were fortunate. Oh, no! I mean, really? Right. Let's just think about it a little bit. I mean, do I bring Brock on? Just to steal up the midfield. That seems a reasonable change. We'll make that one for starters. We have got Stephen Finn and we've got 2 players on bookings. Oxford City knock it out. Oh, it's looking like... That's a good block. Ponticelli. Surely Loza's in front of you making a run. He is! Loza! Please! Oh, it's a good block by Oxford City. As we tick towards 80 minutes. And we will be making another substitution. And I think it's going to have to be... Oh, who do we take off? Probably Howard. Howard for Finn. Pulek for his aerial prowess. And we'll go with that. Stephen Finn's 6'7". Hopefully he'll help us. Sams knocks it long up field. Loza picks it up. Plays it out to the left-hand side of Maskell. Maskell into the box. Left-hand side, Moss is on the far post. And Dan Moss strikes. 3-1. Get in. Oh, and haven't we deserved it? Haven't we deserved it? Oh, it's a great finish. Right. No, that's not happening. Right, we're making a change now. Lowe's is going to come off, and Andy Fennell will come on. So, striker for striker, pressing forward for pressing forward, like for like, just to hopefully stop what happened. That's a good tackle from Moss this time. But Gordon's in again. Sam's blasts away Ponticelli. Nothing daft, Sonny doesn't. Sam's into Nicholson. Nicholson takes a good touch. Bursting through into the box. Strikes one! And Callum Nicholson scored again. Oh my word. 2 in 2 minutes. And Chelmsford again are leading by 4 goals to 1. Yeah, tactical change. Why not? Let's have a tactical change. You've what? And now Fennell from range. We scored 5. Oh, yeah. Stephen Finn disallowed. I mean, but that shows you the 6'7" attacking midfielder what he can do. Brockner whips in left footed. Cocoraccio, and it's over. It's over. But Oxford City are uninterested, but we aren't because we've got back-to-back wins. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Very pleased. I couldn't be more pleased for him. We're 10 points behind now. 10 points behind with 9 games to go. We play Lowestoft next. I mean, I've got to say, this Maskell kid, he was moaning, and I'm not a big fan. And obviously, he didn't think his passing was very good. But I'm not a big fan of giving players, do you know what I mean, playing time when they come banging on door and requesting it. I'm not a big fan of that. But I felt in them circumstances it were probably reasonable. We finish off with 2 home games. Hopefully I'll probably come back somewhere around here. And then we'll go into the last couple of games of the season. But I'm not saying we're going to stop up. I'm really not saying we're going to stop up. But my God, have we got a fighting chance now. We're down. Alright, it's still 10 points. It's still a massive, massive deficit. But back-to-back wins, 8 goals scored, only 2 conceded. Could we? Could we do it? Let's hope so. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you later.